Okay, hello everyone. How are we doing today? Let me know how the music is. It's a little bit loud for me, but nothing new there. We're gonna be listening to like music the whole time instead of starting music, so want to make sure the volume's good. Oh man, it feels good to be back in Stardew, not gonna lie, I'm hyped. I've been like going back and forth about wanting to play this for a while. I want to make it clear because I was playing Coral Island. I really liked Coral Island, but the problem is I got like scared that it was gonna end. Well, like it was gonna end because they only had like a year's worth of like content, I think, in the game, and that I wasn't gonna have access to everything, and then I was like gonna spoil things, and you couldn't marry people. Like it was just like, I think they released it too early, and this was the first time that I've had a game that was early access that I didn't want to like keep playing. So to me that tells me it's a good game that I don't want to spoil until there's more released. So I'm not upset about it. It just means that I'm probably not going to play any more of it for now until like a bigger chunk of it comes out. And I'm pretty sure they don't plan on having another update until like spring. So we're gonna play some Stardew. I still want to play a farming game. And Stardew is my favorite farming game ever, next to Harvest Moon Magical Melody, so why the heck not? But I have a little bit of a challenge for Stardew here. So, as I guessed very early on, I never finished my perfection run. And I don't know if I'm ever going to, because honestly, it became not fun for me to do it, and I was doing it because I had to, because I was streaming it and filming it, and I thought that was gonna help motivate me, but it ended up just making me, it didn't work. So it made me more guilty. Like, I felt guilty that I didn't finish it, but that was about it. So we're gonna play Stardew, but we're going to play a little challenge with Stardew. We're going to play I don't know how to explain. We're gonna play Stardew, but I'm not allowed to buy crops to make money. The only time I'm allowed to buy crops is for the community center, but I'm not allowed to do it for anything else. I'm not allowed to buy crops to make money, so I have to make money any other way except that. So that means no kegs, no jars, no nothing. I can get animals, but I can only plant the crops needed for the community center, which means I'm also not allowed to plant crops for like the little help wanted signs that also give you money. No crops at all except for community center, so no making money off the crops. So I'm sure we'll run into something that I might have to like decide then and there, because off the top of my head I can't really remember how Stardew works because it's been a minute. But you know, here we are. Spelling. I don't like it in all caps. Never mind. There we go. Yeah, that's the plan. We'll see how long this lasts. I have no idea. What am I feeling? I'm feeling the long hair. God, it's been so long since I've played Stardew that I straight up forget how to play. Okay, the thing I'm deciding is what farm? Probably the forest farm, right? Because I can sell. Yeah, and I've wanted to play the forest farm for the past little bit. So we're gonna do the remixed bundles because those are my favorite. We're gonna do the remixed bundles. Yeah. Also, this is mod free. I'm not using my favorite mod, the UI info suite or whatever. I'm not using that. I'm not doing any mods. So this is just like vanilla Stardew. That's it. Okay. I think that was all the stuff that I had to say before starting. Oh, literally, how do I play Stardew? I don't remember. I've played so many other games that I feel like I just forgot all the controls. Okay, first of all, we're going to just turn off. I guess we can keep it on. It's fine. It's fine. We can keep it on, right? I like everything just a little bit smaller. Show flash effects are off. Okay. Was I really this zoomed out always? This feels like super zoomed out. You know, is that just me? Stardew, let's go! We'll see what it looks like on the farm. Maybe it's just like been too long since I've played. So I have parsnips. What do I do with them? Meg, I'm glad you're hyped. I was thinking about you when I decided to play this. I don't know what to do with these parsnips. Because I know I need parsnips for the community center, but I don't know how many I need yet, so we might plant one just for the community center because the odds of me needing one are very high. So we might just plant one for now and just leave the rest. But yeah, we're gonna do no crops for making money. That is the plan. So I'm clearing space just for fun, I guess, because I don't really need to do this now that I think about it. I'm like used to just clearing this space always, and I'm like, I don't know why I'm doing it. Well, I need wood, so you know, we're doing that. And I guess I'm not going to use as much energy. Okay, I moved my mic, but now I can't see my chat, so this was maybe not a good idea. I don't know. Yeah, I'm just collecting wood for a chest. That's what I'm doing. That makes sense. I'm clearing all this space for fun. I'm straight up, like, I'm not exaggerating. I literally don't remember how to play Stardew. And now I'm making it even worse because crops are my, like, life in this game. And that's why I wanted to play without being able to sell crops for money, because that's usually all I do. So, we're creating a challenge. We're playing differently. So I can't use my beautiful techniques of 500 blueberries, you know? I gotta just do it. Okay, well, good news, we got a chest. We did it. Ta-da, it's stunning. I'm just gonna, like, hold on to those, I guess. I don't really know. It's very cute. My one parsnip. So fishing and foraging are gonna be, you know, my sources of, you know, money and all. So the thing I'm going to allow myself to do, wild seeds, like the seasonal ones, they are technically like the stuff you forage. They're not crops. So I'm allowing myself to do that and anything with that, so I can still do the, like, selling, like, the little tea saplings and stuff like that, because that is all... Oh, should I? Tea sapling, does that count as a crop? Actually, now I think about, like, the tea sapling, does that count as a crop? Because I guess I'm saying, do flowers count? And stuff like that, too. Oh, I didn't think this through at all. Okay, well, there's nothing on my farm day one, so that's fun. I didn't think about this. Should I allow... I feel like I can allow myself to do flowers and, like, what's the word? Like, wild seeds and stuff. I think flowers are good because, you know, I never use flowers for anything. And that'll give me kind of something else. Because that was kind of the point of this, is in my, you know, 1,000 hours in Stardew, there's some things that I've just never really done. Or never really paid much attention to, because I'm like, oh, no, crops make the most money, it makes the most sense, you know, shoot for kegs, the end. But, you know, if I do flowers, that I could still do, like, bees. So I might do that. It's just no, like, actual crops. If it says vegetables or fruit that you plant, then no. I'm not gonna do fruit trees either, just because I feel like then in my head I'm cheating and I could just put those in kegs, and I'm essentially trying to avoid the easiest way to make money. So that is what we're doing. I don't know how long this is going to be. I don't know if it's going to be just like a year playthrough. I assume it's going to be like roughly a year. I think also a goal would be to get married. I think I still want that to be a thing. So I'll pick someone to get married. So I could plant crops for gifts and stuff like that. I just can't sell them to make money. So I could do that. So it just means I can't do like the help wanted quest because that I make money for, so I can't give them to the help wanted things. But I can give them as gifts. So that'll kind of be my my thing. Why does it feel so zoomed out to me? Did I always play like this zoomed out? Is it just because my laptop's really far away? What is the reason? What is it? Hi, Penny. Granny. Granny, come back. Thank you. I will call you Granny. So yeah, it's gonna be a lot of foraging. Can plant flowers, you know, that type of thing. Fishing, obviously. I got a lost book, nice. Elliot, no! Oh. Oh. That's depressing. Hey, we got a dried starfish. Nice. I can go to the museum right away, right? Gotta get some cash. Gotta get some cash money. You know what? Maybe what I'll do is I'll go buy, like... I can go buy the crops for the community center. Because those are always the same. If I remember correctly. And then I can go with some flowers, I guess. Hi, Leah. I haven't really put in much thought in who to marry. I've married, like, most people in the game. So I might marry, what's his face? Sebastian, because I haven't married him yet. Yeah, I'll just get those crops for now. I'll get flowers a little bit later, but I think that's that's the plan. Does that seem cheaty if I can sell flowers? Does that kind of ruin it? I don't know. I'm having like an internal debate with myself about this. Yes, give me the cash. I don't know. Should I be allowed to sell flowers? I never did. And it's not like they make that much money. I just feel like I don't know if that's like cheating or not. I don't know. Maybe I'll think about that one. But yeah, I am definitely going to befriend Caroline here because she's gonna make us some money for sure. Yeah, maybe I'm thinking like I can't sell the flowers on their own, but if I use them to make honey, I can sell them? Like, I don't know. I don't know how much I want to do here. For sure, goal is to finish the community center. And then, yeah, to get married, I think would just be another good extra thing to do. Oh my goodness, I'm not gonna have to worry about crows, that's for sure, so... I don't have to make scarecrows, which would be nice. Okay. Just gonna... Oh, I might need to clear the farm. We'll bring my axe. weave our way through here to the bottom. Easy. Easy peasy. Okay, we're gonna collect some forageables. We're gonna be doing a lot of fishing. That won't change from my normal way of playing, is fishing to make money. Mining, we'll probably go like the mining route of like, you know, selling things gives you more money because we're gonna, once again, we're gonna want money. And then we're obviously gonna have to shoot for animals, right? Like we're gonna have to get animals because that's eventually gonna be our easy route. Animals will be the new blueberries. Oh. I never posted my perfection run on YouTube, so I feel like some people just will not know what I'm talking about, but let me just say, the blueberries that I planted, that was an iconic moment in my Stardew life that I didn't think was possible. We made it happen though. And it was from a lot of fishing. It was from a lot of fishing and selling crops. And there was a moment in time where I thought I wasn't going to do it. It wasn't going to work out. But it happened. Okay, we got some spring onions. Nice. We got a gold one. We got a horseradish. So it wasn't great for foraging, but it wasn't terrible. You know, it really wasn't that bad. So the thing I'm thinking of is like the routes I can go for in like the skill trees and stuff, like what I can and can't do. I'm like, I can level up in farming from animals, so it's like, it's not like I'm screwed over and can't level up in farming. But it's just gonna be way longer. But it's like, the reason for leveling up was for the kegs, and I can't use the kegs anyway, so I guess it doesn't really matter. Right? Okay, I'm gonna use this wood for another chest for fishing. What else? Yeah, I'm gonna have energy. Like, I'll think I'll be fine. If I don't have to, you know, water a bunch of crops, I feel like I'll be fine, right? I'll be fine. We got level 1 in foraging, folks. I really can't remember off the top of my head the skills in Stardew. I'm like drawing a complete blank. I feel like I'm just combining all the games I've played recently into one dumb little brain. Tomorrow is water day, right? Okay, see, speaking of water, I remember that. That's about it. Okay, let's go get our fishing rod, baby. Clay, thank you. Okay, look at that. Look at all this energy we have. We don't have to worry. Okay, I would say the goal is to get enough money for a backpack, because I'm going to want a lot of bag space for foraging and fishing and stuff. So I'd say that's probably the goal. It's not like we have to save up money for buying anything else, so might as well. That is the good thing, is that I don't have to... Oh, heck yeah, energy. I don't have to save up money for crops. I can just go straight to animals. The problem is just making money, is I would save up money to spend money to then make money back. I'll just put it over here for safekeeping. We'll plop my hoe in there as well for now. And then we'll fish by Willy. I forgot how to fish, my bad, sorry. Stardew fishing is still my favorite fishing in like any game ever. Coral Island fishing isn't that bad. It's like story seasons like Pioneers of Olivetown and stuff, but this is just like the least boring fishing. I like the challenge. Now, I used to be pretty bad at it for a while, but you know, the more you do, the easier it gets. But I like the challenge. I think it just makes it less like repetitive and boring. with how much I've played Stardew and how much I tend to fish in early game, like, yes, it's repetitive from that standpoint, but it's just like, it keeps me going. So I guess like Coral Island and that type of fishing is like better than some, because, you know, there's still some paying attention required. But this just, you know, I think you actually have like, you know, need to know what you're doing and need to have like some talent and skill in fishing that you can get over time, easy peasy. But I just know that like still some people complain about fishing in Stardew, which is like, in my mind, it's good because that means it's, you know, it's hard. I think one of the reasons why Stardew did so well as a farming game is it wasn't, you know, your typical easy farming game. Like, it still had the casual, like, chill elements of a farming game, but it added some challenge with, like, the mines and, like, fishing and stuff like that, and I think that's good. Farming games tend to be easy and super chill, and this kind of was one of the only ones that were like, no. Sure, it's easy, but it's gotta have some elements of a challenge in it. Okay, we're not doing too bad with fishing, no. Considering it's been a hot minute, I feel like we're doing decent. Hey, we got a flounder. Oh, I don't have my... I don't have the mod that tells me how much things are worth, so that's the only thing that sucks. Gotta work on memorizing the prices, apparently. That is something I never did. Some people can do that. Remember what things are, the sell price is worth and stuff. I cannot. I hope everyone had a good Halloween to those who celebrated. I wasn't really in the Halloween spirit this year, so I kind of just chilled out, watched some horror movies. I didn't even eat candy, so that's how you know I really wasn't in the holiday spirit of Halloween. Watched some horror movies, you know, had my Halloween pajamas on, but that was about it. I was feeling a little bit off. That's okay. I feel like I'm at the age where holidays don't really need to feel that exciting anyways. I'm definitely at that point in my life where I'm like, the good years are gone. See, first it was Christmas. Christmas used to be my favorite holiday. It had the most, I like Christmas music, like pretty everything. I was just like obsessed with it. And then, I don't know, 2-3 years ago was like my first year where I was like, is this what it's supposed to feel like? I don't remember it feeling like this. And then it progressively, I got to the point where I was like, oh, it's another day. And then I think last year was like my first Halloween where I started to have that feeling. Like I still had it, but it was like a little bit off. And then this year I was like, I'm not even gonna try. Not even gonna try to enjoy it. Well, not that it's not enjoyable. I mean, watching horror movies are great, but I literally would do that any day. Maybe what brought me down was the fact that my family was giving out mini granola bars instead of candy. That'll throw off the vibe. It's like, mother, we've turned into that house. She's like, they're chocolate chip. Okay. That's what every kid wants on Halloween. A granola bar. You know, the same granola bar they get in their lunch bag every time they go to school. That's what they want. It's okay. I know for a fact that I'm going to get the Halloween spirit back when I live on my own and can spend as much of my adult money as I want on Halloween decorations and Halloween candy. I will be that house. I will. It'll happen. dream of mine. Okay, getting a lot of sardines here. I'll be eating a cookie here. Come on. Come on. Ooh, we got a treasure chest. And a floppy fish. Come on, dude. He almost let me get that at the same time. Maybe if I had been more patient, but eh. It's not like I was gonna get perfect enemies. Really? 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 Okay, well, I'm gonna keep the copper ore and the geode, so... I don't remember if the herring is worth less than the silver quality sardine. I don't remember. It's fine. I didn't think I was gonna get a chest with 3 things, that was all, but... My bad for not emptying my bags here. That was definitely on me. I have a game that I just downloaded that was like... my brother told me about it. It's like a Pokemon game, but it's like where you run a gym or whatever, like you're a gym leader. And you can just like, there's just like a link on Reddit that you can just download and it's easy peasy. Obviously can't put it on Steam or whatever unless you want to get like, you know, brought into a legal battle, but I wasn't sure if I was going to play it on stream or not, but I might just because it seems kind of cool being a gym leader. I didn't know if I wanted to put too much Pokemon though on my channel since Pokemon's coming out this month. It's November 1st today, Jesus. New Pokemon is gonna come out, and I wanna play that. Hello, Scrub Bun! Thanks for popping in! How's it going? Yeah, I did buy, like, I pre-ordered both Scarlet and Violet, so I have both Pokemon games, and the reason why I did, one, I'm a collector of things that I don't need. That's just me in a nutshell. But 2, because they've been like hyping up that there's like 3 different paths or like stories or whatever that you can choose, I'm curious to know if you have to, you know, have a different playthrough to do a different story, or you can do all the stories in one. I'm very interested. Who is my favorite Pokemon? That is very hard for me. I like a lot of different Pokemon. I'll like pick a few of my favorites off the top of my head. My favorite growing up as a kid when like the first game out and stuff was Growlithe. Growlithe was my favorite Pokemon for a long time. Bubbles. Growlithe was my favorite for a long time. I'm a sucker for the cute Pokemon, man. They're a vibe. So like Growlithe, I liked like Chikorita and Mudkip. They're cute and their evolutions are cute, which I feel like is not very, you know, popular for starters. They usually turn into something intense or ugly. I go through phases where I like different Pokemon for different reasons. Just assume if it's cute, the odds are I like it. Togepi is one of my favorites. I like Togepi a lot. Famfi was one of my like all-time favorites for a long time growing up. Teddy Ursa was one of my favorites. See, like there's like this, you can tell. It was like, I had a type. Cute little creatures. And then they always ruin it by having it evolve into something not as cute. Like, why the evolution's gotta be ugly, okay? Why? All these bubbles are saving me right now. Look at this. Booyah. I've never said booyah in my life. I'm so sorry. I'll never say it again. I have no idea what that left my mouth. I've literally never said that. Unless I'm mocking someone saying it. Willie, am I in your way? No. Okay. I didn't care if I was. I wasn't gonna move. I guess we didn't really check for bubbles before going fishing, but we got bubbles now, so it's all good. Finally another big fish. I'm trying to make that money. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go with I can't sell the flowers on their own, but I can turn them into, like, I can use them for honey, because that way I'm not, like, you know, selling the flowers at all. I'm just using them to make money. And then I can just hold on to them and use them as gifts or whatever. I think that'll be the way I kind of do that. Because, yeah, just because if I'm saying, like, I can't do, like, fruit trees and stuff, because, like, basically, if I plant it, I don't want to be able to, like, sell it except for stuff that actually says, like, forage. Because you can find that on its own. So I think I'm just gonna go with I can't sell the flowers on their own, but I can use them to make honey. So we'll do that, and that'll be kind of our way to make seasonal money, you know, with the seasonal flowers. I'm actually, like, hyped for this playthrough, though. Like, when I came up with this idea, I felt like it wasn't very, you know, I got burnt out of Stardew because I was playing a very specific way for, like, a very long time, and this is forcing me to play a different way. And, you know, that's kind of how you don't get burnt out of games, is changing the way you play. And as soon as I fell into this, like, super efficient way of playing, I, like, really liked it for a long time, and then suddenly I, like, crashed. So I think this will help. No crops, just foraging and fishing, mining, and then animals. Yeah, I think the goal, you know, is, like, you know, a full barn, a full coop, you know, marriage, and finishing the community center, you know. Those are, I think, would be the main things. And 100% no Ginger Island. Ginger Island seems to kill my love of this game every single time, and I don't know why. It's not that I don't like Ginger Island, like, it's really fun. It's just, like, I guess I don't like it. I guess it just, like, adds too much to the game that my brain is just overwhelmed. And I'm like, no, I just wanted the simplicity of Stardew. Okay. Alright. We're all done here. Okay, I'm gonna leave. Actually, it's early enough where I'm going to grab what I can here. I can grab those, I can grab, no, not those. That's all I can grab. I'm gonna come back and grab the chest since it's early enough. It's only 8 p.m. in the game. Because I think tomorrow's fishing we'll go to the lake for some more money. That was a good start though. Yeah, really the good thing about farming... Oh, here's something that's going to be way less stressful. Sprinklers. I'm not going to need a bajillion sprinklers. Why do I have a notification on Twitch? Oh. I thought I was like gifted a sub or something and got excited because the only stream I've watched recently was Jacksepticeye and I got super hyped. That was not the case, unfortunately. I didn't want to sell them. I'm stupid. Starting now. I didn't want to sell them yet. That was so dumb of me. I got distracted by Jacksepticeye. I really didn't mean to do that. I wanted to save them for when I get level 5 in fishing for extra money, but that's okay. That's fine. I usually sell a little bit at the beginning anyways, for when I run out of like bag space I'll sell a few, but, so I kind of just did that anyways. But this time I was like, nah, I have all this energy for an extra chest to build and stuff. I don't need to. I needed to. Gosh darn it. We live and we learn. There we go. Oops. Passes out. That'll add to the challenge, won't it? Meg, are you wondering what the challenge is? Or did you hear that part? Okay, this chest is gonna come up with me to the lake tomorrow. Well, I said two things and you're just saying yes. So is it you wondering what it is or you heard what it is? You just said yes. You're wondering. Oh. So the challenge is playing Stardew, but I'm not allowed to sell any crops. So there's no crops at all. I can use crops for gifts, and I'm allowed to only plant them for the community center, but I'm not allowed to use them to make money, which we all know is my favorite way to make money in this game. So yeah, I can do, I think I decided, because I was trying to go back and forth on if flowers counted. So, oh, we hit level 2, nice, nice. I was trying to see if flowers counted, so I think I'll use flowers and plant them for, like, honey, but I won't actually sell the flowers on their own. The only things, crops per se, that I'm allowed to sell are, like, wild seeds and stuff, because they are technically forage. So, that'll be my only thing. The thing I have to decide, do tea saplings count? Because I'm saying, like, I'm not allowed to plant, like, fruit trees, and I'm not allowed to sell flowers. So do tea saplings count? That's the only thing I don't know. I'm gonna have to decide that. Do you think tea saplings count? Because that's usually how I make a bulk of money early on in game anyways. Because you use... Because, like, if I'm not planting them and selling, like, the tea leaves, I'm selling the saplings. So I don't know if they count or not. The only reason why I say they shouldn't, I think in my head, is I'm like, that seems like a real easy way to make money early on. So how hard do I want to make it, essentially? And if I'm saying flowers count, that makes me think that actual tea saplings count. But I don't know. It's my own it's my own challenge. I can decide if they count or not. I just don't know. Because I guess I have to look at it as like, I'm allowing myself, it's like I'm selling tea saplings, which essentially is like selling seeds, right? Because I'm not using the tea leaves, I'm using the saplings. Because if I decide to not use the tea saplings, then I'm saying that I can sell the wild seeds on their own. So is that the same thing as just like, is that any different from selling the tea saplings? I don't know. I don't know. Ooh, we got the rare disc. Dang. There's not really much point to doing the museum because most of the rewards are like crops and stuff. And I'm not gonna finish the museum. I have no desire to finish the museum in this game. So, I don't know. Because, like, for the most part, like, the rewards from the museum, I think a good one is you get the... Can you get a crystallarium? Is that one of the things you get from the museum? I know you get one from the community center. You get crops, like seeds, which I'm not going to be able to use anyways. You get scarecrows, which I'm not going to need because I won't be selling a lot of crops. I feel like I should have, like, researched and planned this out. I did not. I was like, let's go in blind and see what happens. I don't know. Isn't fishing just the most... Oh, my game froze. There we go. That was scary. That was really scary. I gotta empty my bag. I did it again. I'm like, I have space for one more thing, and then forget that, like, I have to throw something out if I get a treasure chest. Well, we have algae and stone. Bubbles! We stop the cast for bubbles every time. Oh, I guess I don't need my hoe in my pocket right now. Can I reach that from here? I can. Wow, trash. Lucky me. Oh god. That would have been really embarrassing if I lost the fish and treasure chest. That would have just been very depressing. Thanks for the 30 bait. Yeah, I'm definitely going to do like the mine rewards that are you like sell metal bars and stuff for more. I'll probably do like the... Yeah, you can sell metal bars for more if you go the like blacksmith route. Or I could do... I think actually the gem route might actually be just more efficient. 1 second. Okay, sorry about that. Hey, we got a perfect one. I haven't actually been paying attention to making perfects at all, apparently. Ooh, iridium quality. Okay, we're not gonna sell the fish right away. We're not gonna sell the fish. We're gonna hold on. We're in no rush to level up in fishing, okay? We're in no rush to make money. Everything is fine. Yeah, I'm thinking, like, is it worth it to sell the artifacts and gems over donating them? Because, like, what am I really gonna get out of the museum? That's my only thing I'm thinking of. Why can't I remember all the rewards you get from the museum? I might look that up, because I cannot remember off the top of my head. Because, oh boy, I'm getting a lot. Are you gonna go up? Up, up? Nope. Okay. Now I'm moving. Or you go down. Museum. Rewards. Fishing and typing at the same time is hard. Okay, yeah, I don't think anything's really worth it. Because if you don't get the star drop without donating everything, then, like, you know. Well, I guess, if I donate enough, I get a Krobus. But I don't think there's a reason for that either. I'm not getting the returns after this playthrough. That's not on my list of things to do, so... Okay, yeah, as devastating as it sounds in my head, because I'm like... I just always donate things to the museum in these games, I don't think I have a reason to. Yeah, I think I'm better off selling things. Like, to donate the first thing to get money made sense, but I think I should just sell things. Money is more important in this scenario. Like, if I was doing this for any other reason, the, you know, crops would be, the free crops and stuff would be helpful, but I literally have no point. I can't use them. And yeah, I know money's gonna be, you know, it's not gonna be an issue right now when I'm not, you know, spending money on a lot of things, but when things start costing a lot of money, I'm gonna need money. And I know eventually I'm going to be chipping away for money, so I think I'm better off just selling stuff, especially, you know, while I can. Well, everything is cheaper. So yeah, in that case, I might be better off going, yeah, the gem route where I can have a chance of getting more than one gem and things like that. Is that what it is? I don't even remember the gem route because I literally never do it. So I'm always struggling for ore and coal. I can tell this is gonna be a very different playthrough than what I'm used to. Like, no stress for sprinklers? So no stress for getting to, like, level 80 in the mines, like, immediately? I can just, you know, chill. So is this gonna be more stressful or less stressful than a normal playthrough? I'll probably still do, like, I'll stick with my normal routine of, like, fishing until the 5th, because it's not like there's much to do anyways. But then, yeah, I guess I can just focus on, instead of, like, mining non-stop for the first little bit, I can just, you know, do more foraging and stuff like that. I'm also gonna want to, like, really work on getting wood and stuff like that for a coop and a barn, like, ASAP. And I'm gonna want to get a handle on the foraging. Yeah, I'm like, I don't think I'm gonna really push for sprinklers. I think I'll just focus, like, yeah, I'm gonna be planting, like, a lot of wild seeds and stuff like that, and yeah, I get it. Like, I could plant, like, 5 bajillion, but I feel like that's just going the same route as how I would normally play, but doing, like, wild seeds instead of potatoes or whatever, you know? So I think I'll just stick with watering, and then maybe I can, like, you know, just focus on upgrading my watering can instead of worrying about sprinklers, just to change it up a little bit. I think that might be the move. We just kind of do the opposite of what I usually do. Just do something different. Running low on energy here, so I'm probably gonna call it. I'll see what level I'm at actually, maybe, before I decide if I want to, because I'm gonna want to fish tomorrow again anyway, so I might just do a little bit of, like, foraging or something. Oop. Okay, we got to level 4, so I'm not too concerned. Okay, we'll bring you guys home. Okay, we'll keep everything. Actually, we can keep my fishing rod here, I guess, because I'm gonna come right back. So yeah, let's do that. Let's do this. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna sell everything how it is. I'll just sell the geodes, how they are and stuff like that. I might open them, like, eventually, but I just think, you know, 25 gold is gonna eventually kick me in the butt. It's gonna be like, feel like $100. To be honest, is 100 gold a lot in this game either, though? Is it, though? Okay, I'm gonna hold on to you guys, and you, and we're just gonna sell everything else. Sell. Beautiful. Okay, I want to look around my farm and see if there's any stuff to forage yet. Stone. Nice. Okay, still nothing over here. Still nothing over here. What the heck, man? What the heck? Okay. 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 Forest farm, you're letting me down. It's day 3. I want this whole farm to be filled. Filled, I tell ya. I love how I had a scythe and just was not using it. I literally brought the scythe to use it. Okay, let's go to bed. I'm out of energy and don't want to eat food for anything, so. Oh, 4. Easy peasy. Oh, yeah. That's a good call, I think. That's gonna make us money. That was a good call. Good call. Good call. Good decision. Definitely a good decision. I love my 4 little crops. They're cute. They're definitely cute. Deluxe fishing pole. My goodness. Okay, I'm gonna check over here first for forage to pick up. A leek and worms. That's our first leek. Nice. Plop that baby in. Okay, so I'd like to get to level 5 fishing today. So we are going to push the fishing a little bit. Because I don't know how far I got into level 4. Like if I like just barely hit it or what. So we're going to really push to level 5. Not like stress ourselves out push, but you know. I would like to get it. Sooner rather than later. So let's see, I got bubbles the first day, right? And then the second day is part of the second day as well. I feel like, yeah, it was bubbles for like half of each day, basically, or close to. I wonder if I should have spent money on a backpack right away. Or the fishing rod. Huh. Now, isn't the fishing rod more expensive than 2,000? Or is it only 2,000? I don't know. Why don't I remember these things in Stardew? This used to be like top of my brain 24/7. My brain is melting at this point. We'll just stick with our regular pole here. It's doing the job. It's actually not taking too long for fish to bite right now, so we're getting pretty lucky. But yeah, it would definitely be a good investment early on to get a better fishing rod. Usually though, the only thing that stops me from getting the fishing rod is I like to just wait until I get the like final fishing rod, the iridium one. But we'll see. It's different now just because I'm going to be using fishing for money so much more that that's kind of the only thing that I'm like, I don't know. Bubbles again, heck yeah. Let me just get this guy and a little treasure chest. Come to me, fish. Alright. Had no desire to. Oh, darn. Okay, something good, something good. What is with all the bait? I was gonna say, I don't think I can get it from that angle. It's a weird spot for bubbles. I forgot what I was doing, apparently. Oh. What the heck? Those bubbles didn't give me those bubbles gave me one singular carp. That was quite rude, I must say. I'm getting a lot of treasure chests, what the heck? Must be a good luck day today. I didn't really look. And I don't have my mod to tell me if it is. Okay, fish, you're embarrassing me. Legend has it that if you pray to Forest Gump, he will bless you with a boatload of giant gumbo shrimp. Dang. I should try that. Oh, there's bubbles all the way over there. That's not helpful. The bubbles are happening, just not the way I want them to. I might have to move my light. It's kind of killing me right now. Ooh. You ordered a weighted duvet can— oh my god, jealous. I've always wanted one. I feel like it would help me. But for some reason I've just never bit the bullet. Well, they can be expensive, you know. They're not always cheap. Well, if it's on sale, you gotta. Yeah, I've thought about getting one for so long, and I've even had people be like, you should get a weighted blanket. I'm like, I should. Just never have. Which is weird, because I'm usually such like an impulse spender that someone's like, you should get this. I'll be like, okay, sold. And now, bad timing to impulsively want to buy something, right? So, missed my chance. Like, look at me. I impulsively bought streaming equipment, and now I just play Stardew. That wasn't exactly a smart investment, by any means. Maybe it was, I don't know. I don't think it was. Maybe it was the timing that made it a slightly less smart investment, but that's okay. It was kind of like a midlife crisis situation where like a guy is going through midlife crisis and he like buys a car that he can't afford or like a motorcycle. This was my midlife crisis. Was just streaming equipment. I get it's not time for a midlife crisis, but just the way my life happened, it was a midlife crisis, okay? It definitely felt like, you know, in the movie where the guy has a midlife crisis and he like either, you know, loses his job or leaves his job, whatever it is. And then they gotta figure out what to do, and they, you know, go back to their hometown and then find out they want to be on Broadway or something random. Like a journalist or something. And that's not what their job was. That's kind of what it felt like. I feel like very similar to that situation. Oh, I should check to see how far my leveling up has gone. Ah, that fish was rude, it just dropped. Oh, we hit level 5 fishing. Easy peasy. Look at us go. Okay, let's bring some of these guys home. I'll be back, other fish. Not like our enterprise Stardew farmer left a lucrative office job to go live on a farm. She hasn't seen. Oh my god, you're right. It is literally like me and Stardew right now. That is my actual life. I wish, though. I wish that I, you know, lost my job and in return the universe was like, come be a farmer. Totally would have done it. Totally would have done it. But instead, the universe was like, well, like, I don't know, figure it out, stupid. I'm like, I don't know how to, because I don't know what I'm doing. Like, figure it out. Like, can I have some guidance? No. You cannot have some guidance at all. So yeah, I got no guidance, no nothing. So if anyone has a farming job in a small town where I am essentially saving the town, hit me up. I'll do it. I have no money. Much like this farmer right here. No, actually, this farmer currently has more money than me, but that's fine. Same with anything that we're eating often. Often they daydream of jobs as grass greener elsewhere. Yeah, that's fair. That is a thing that I truly believe in. That no matter what you do, you're gonna like get burnt out and just feel like you could always be doing something better. Because, hey, I remember when I was, you know, working at the gym that I was working at, like, much earlier on in the first, like, I don't know, it was like a year or two into working it. And originally it was supposed to be my gap year that I was working there, and then I was going to work somewhere else. And I remember kind of having to make the decision of, like, am I going to go back to school, or am I going to keep working there? And I ended up picking working there, and I was like, oh my god, I'm so stupid. This is what I want to do for the rest of my life. Turns out it wasn't. But I was literally like, oh no, this is like the grass is greener on the other side. Like, this is what I need to be doing. And then I did it, and it turned into the exact same thing, where grass is greener somewhere else, and it's not where I am. So it's very weird. Very weird how that works. Hometown might have room for some farmhands, but I don't know about saving it. After I left, it pretty much went downhill. Yeah, that's fair. Life is definitely weird that way, though. I'm gonna have to figure it out, though, because right now, all the jobs that I've applied for, I'm like struggling a little bit. They're like, why do you want to work here when you've had like a... Can I not just... Okay. Okay, stop. I get it. Struggling right now. There we go. Jesus, that was stupid. Finding a job right now when I worked at the same job for 7 years and I'm now like overqualified for everything except for being like a coach essentially in sports is very frustrating, because I have literally no desire to continue that job path like at all. And it sucks because I could get a job in that same field so easily. I've been like offered jobs, and the fact that I have to say no, knowing that it would make me obviously more money than I'm making now, which is literally nothing, it sucks. Absolutely sucks. We're just gonna put the fish in here for now, I guess. Do be like that. The food place is working with too many demands for too little pay, and like companies want the cream of the crop and all, but the people need to live. Yeah. Yeah. I'm just at this like weird state where, because I have no idea what I want to do, all I know that I want to do is like I want to work, you know, at a coffee shop for now, because I straight up like want to. I want to experience that. And they're like, you're not qualified. I'm like, yeah, I'm overqualified. Shouldn't that be a good thing? Like being overqualified for something? And they're just like, no, we don't want you because you don't have like retail experience, let's say, or like customer service. I'm like, I literally worked with all ages, parents included. I've dealt with all the Karens you could ever have. And it's 10 times worse because they're not complaining about their coffee, they're complaining about their literal baby, their child. So if I can handle that, and them thinking their child is a star athlete that's going to go to the Olympics, and you have to tell them otherwise, I feel like I can handle, you know, someone complaining that their coffee wasn't made correctly. So it's really weird. And the fact that, you know, I was making more money at the gym than I will be making at a coffee shop, I'm not complaining. Like, give me the minimum wage. I'm okay with that. If I wasn't, I wouldn't be applying. I'm not here to like diss you for giving me minimum wage for doing something way less than what I was doing. So I am literally the best thing you can get, okay? I'm sending my ego through the roof here. I can do it, you know, sure. No experience using a cash register, let's say, okay? But the amount of like technical things I dealt with at my job and the multitasking and all these things, I'm literally what you want and more, and I will do it for the same price as everyone else. Anyways, that's my rant. I just wanted to say that companies want, you know, their ideal candidate for minimum wage. And I don't know why they expect that. The thing that kills me is when like companies are like, we want at least, you know, so-and-so amount of experience, depending on what it is. But that job would be the thing that gives me experience. And they're like, sorry, you need to get experience elsewhere, but you can't because everywhere wants you to have experience beforehand. It's just this weird cycle that I don't understand. Learning the registers probably is part of it. Most people have. Yeah, exactly. It's just like, and that's the only thing that I think I'd have to like really pay attention to learning, okay? I have experience making coffee, and like, sure, that sounds like stupid to say, but like, I've literally researched and taught myself to make, you know, fancy coffee drinks and stuff at home. I have a fancy coffee machine, like I can do these things, and they're just like, no, you're too qualified. How dare you? It's definitely a slap in the face. I did it to myself. Like, that was 100% my own doing. I did it to myself. And, you know, I made my bed, now I gotta lie in it type thing, but wow. Can I just, you know, have the benefit of the doubt, you know? Like, okay, I made a whoopsie-daisy. Can you just, like, fix it for me? Here we are. Okay. Today is the day we go mining. Who's hyped? I'm hyped. We got some food. We're gonna sell all of our fish. We're gonna buy the upgraded bag on our way there. It's gonna be great. Guys, we're gonna have so much money. This is gonna be incredible. Kind of gave up searching, yeah. Yeah, like, I know I'm probably being picky. Like, if I'm that desperate for money, I should work, I should apply to freaking everywhere. But I just have this, like, weird, honestly egotistical mindset that I, you know, am past the, I don't know, I'm past the retail job, okay? I'm not saying I'm above it, but I'm saying, you know, I was doing something that I liked and experienced it, that now, you know, if I, you know, like the idea of working at a cafe or like coffee shop or whatever, I deserve that luxury that I am asking for. And it's not like I'm literally asking to work at Vogue magazine or something that I'm not at all, you know, entitled to or like have any knowledge of or anything like that. It's just like, it's a freaking coffee shop. Why is this so difficult? Oh, it's so funny to me the way the world works like that. Pierre, you're supposed to open up. Oh, I'm stupid. I should have waited at my farm for the freaking community center cutscene. I can reset it, right? Does it start at 8 or 9, the community center cutscene? I don't remember. Was it at 8? Okay, good. Good. Pierre, open. Open. Do it. Thank you. Okay, we'll go check out the little community center thing, and then we will go mining. And we're just gonna mine until, you know, we don't feel like mining anymore or run out of energy or whatever happens, you know? We're in no real rush for anything. I mean, there's plenty of people wanting to work, but bars and restaurants still struggle. Yeah. Largely by offering wages that are far too low, time slots are too inconvenient, just too many strings attached. Yeah, companies and of all kinds, big or small, or, you know, literally anything, they ask for so much for so little. It does not make sense. You want to work? We will be so much not enough. Okay, let's raise the price a bit. Yeah. It's really, I don't think it's rocket science, but, you know, that's the world we live in. Money is just this weird concept that only so many people get to enjoy. Okay. Put you guys over here. Should I have brought... probably could have brought a... I am not at the state where I can use the elevator. Idiot. Oh, heck yeah. Lucky. Lucky again. I think the thing that these coffee shops and stuff should consider, Starbucks included, because I applied to literally every Starbucks except one, because, long story short, I don't know work there with chances of seeing people I used to work with. That sounds absolutely disgusting. But I know I'm one of the few people that said I would work holidays, because I have no connection to holidays whatsoever at this point in my life, which is fine. And not a lot of people are willing to work holidays. Like, hello, I am giving you everything and more, okay? I am amazing. My ego's through the roof right now, guys. I am amazing, okay? And all I'm asking is to work in a coffee shop. I don't think I'm asking for a lot, okay? Considering where I was, I think asking to work at a coffee shop is a very small ask to the universe. I'm just saying. I just thought of something. Do I have a reason? This is gonna sound crazy to those who've watched my Stardew playthroughs before, or heard me talk about things. Do I have any reason, like truly, do I have any real reason to get the burglar's ring? Besides, you know, I always get it. And not that it's bad to get it, you know, you get better loot drops. But like, is there really a reason to do it? Because it takes a lot of time. A lot of time. It's probably boring to watch. It's kind of boring to do. And I don't need to do all the Monster Slayer goals, so like, there's no other reason to do it. These are the questions I have. Do I need to do it? I don't think I do. Like, would it be nice to have? Yeah. And if it happens naturally, great. But I don't think I have to, like, farm dust sprites like I always do. Like, if it happens naturally in this playthrough, 10 out of 10 gold star for me, but I don't think I need it, right? Right? Don't even know what it is. It's the reward for killing 500 dust sprites in this game, and it increases the chance of loot drops from monsters, and it tends to be very good. But I think in this specific playthrough, I don't think I really have a reason to get it. I say we do away with money and replace it with bells. Oh, heck yeah. Exchange for building materials. I'm down. Tools, repairs, cosmetics. Backed entirely by bee stings and the labor of... See, it's such a simple life we could be living. And instead we just made it as complicated as possible for humans. Absolutely silly. Absolutely ridiculous. This is why I like farming and like life simulators so much, is they're always just so simple. And be like, why you gotta be stressed about anything except for parsnips, you know? Like, why are you stressed? Okay? Farming games and life sims are just proof that, you know, you can live a good life without being so undeniably stressed about dying one day, you know? Yo, my ladder drop rate right now is just 10 out of 10. I will say, I am one of those people that just have this, like, huge thing against, like, you know, you're born, you live a little, you get a job, you live a little, and then you die. It's a very sad thought. That the universe just expects you, well, I guess it's not the universe's fault, okay? It's like, our fault as humans. This is what we did to ourselves. That we're just supposed to, like, work for our entire lives in order to live, like, to survive. Like, thanks a lot, guys. Thanks a lot. My luck in the mines right now is incredible. This is great. Got a magnet ring already? Heck yeah. Not a big one, but I will take it. I guess I don't really have a reason to kill. Oh, there's copper down there, though, that I want. Come back, copper. Yeah, honestly, the things we could have done as humans versus the things that we have done is kind of just embarrassing, honestly. It's embarrassing. we really screwed up compared to the things that we could have done. It's quite sad. Not that we haven't done great things, but you know, just a little awkward, you know. That's a ladder, isn't it? Yeah. Geo coal. Oh god. Hello, sir. Die. I'm probably going to upgrade my axe first. I usually go, you know, depending on the playthrough, I kind of argue between, with myself, argue between a pickaxe upgrade first and an axe upgrade. But I think I'm gonna go with the axe first just because, you know, I have a lot of hardwood on my farm that I want to be able to have access to as soon as possible, you know, because we got the forest farm. And then, you know, we're gonna want those coop and barn things pretty early, so whatever we can do to get wood a little bit easier. So I think that'll be the focus. Yeah, I probably am gonna upgrade my watering can and focus just less on sprinklers. Okay, ladder evaded me just a little bit. Just a little bit. Oh, here I have cave carrots. Let's eat those. Okay, where are you, you little ladder? Dude, you're killing me. I was doing so good. This floor actually causes me some issues sometimes. I swear the ladder used to spawn differently on this floor. And now I feel it. It's not what it used to. Thank God I got a ladder right away on this floor, though. This floor is just a little bit worse. You know what would be so cool to get this playthrough? The fiber hat. The living hat, the living fiber hat, whatever it's called, I want it. We never got it in my perfection run, partly because I stopped doing the perfection run, so that will slow down the process. But it would be so cool to get it this run. Just saying. It would be lovely. You know what's gonna be really sad to not be able to use is ancient seeds. Yeah, wow, wait. I will say though, the stress of having to get ancient seeds being gone is kind of nice. So I don't really have a reason to kill a bunch of these guys either, so I don't know why I'm doing this to myself. Why don't I just leave? Okay, level 15. That's usually my goal on the first day anyway, so crushed it. Absolutely crushed it. We got a crap ton of copper. That was awesome. So we'll be able to get a lot of those upgrades right away. And then we're gonna need copper for a silo. So we're gonna want to do that. We got some clay, which is good. So I feel like we did really good. That was a great first day. Okay, I'm just going to sell you and you and you and you. Yes, that's it. Oh wait, I want you guys to make... Oh, why am I keeping these? Just sell them. Jesus. It's getting late. I know, I know, I know. Go to bed. Hi, Draco. I named my cat Draco just because it was kind of like a reflex. That's what I used to always name the like gray cat was Draco, so I didn't even think about it. Well, look at us, making money. Oh. Okay, I think here our plan is we're gonna upgrade our axe like right away, I think is the move. I think that's the move for sure. Okay, we're gonna have to go see the wizard today. Okay, I'm gonna bring these guys with me for those seeds. Got my axe with me. This can go, I guess. We don't need it right now. Oh wait, I gotta give my cat water, obviously. Obviously. There you go. Actually, you know what? I'll go visit the wizard right now while that's doing its thing. Might as well. And then, yeah, we'll upgrade our axe right away. Yes, please don't forget to get the cat water. I could never. Definitely have never forgotten to give the cat water, obviously. Definitely never done that. It's just out of my way, man. It's not always in my, like, route to go places. If it was, like, right beside my house, like where my chests are, I'd probably be better at it. But, you know, we'll work on it this stream. Or this playthrough in general, considering this stream ends in like 20 minutes. Okay, we did it. Okay, so no leek needed, just spring onion. Wild medicine bundle, interesting. Construction. Okay. Okay, we can work with that. I just thought of something. For my bat cave or whatever, I always do like the fruit, like the bat cave, but I can't use that, can I? Because that includes selling fruit. Ew. I did not think of that. Just seeing the mushrooms and stuff made me think of that. Should I do mushroom cave instead? I haven't done that in so long. I gotta change it up. We're just doing everything different. Yeah, we're gonna do the mushroom cave. I think the mushroom cave is kind of a waste when compared to the fruit, like the bat cave, but in this scenario, I know it technically counts as like, because you're picking up the fruit, it's like foraging or whatever, but it still counts as selling fruit, so. I think I gotta do the mushroom cave. I think that's the vibe. Okay, I'm gonna put you guys away for now. We got that. And then we need all of these guys. Let's go do that. Oh man, I didn't even think of that. This playthrough is gonna be so different. I'm so hyped now. What the heck? It's gonna be good. It's a good different playthrough. So yeah, I think that the bat cave would just be like kind of a cop-out. I'm just really trying to make this challenge hard on myself. Yeah, we're gonna be different. No selling fruit. And that counts, no kegs or jars either. That counts, and we're not doing that. We'll do the honey because it's technically from flowers, but no using crops for any reason. That is the rule that we have decided. I should probably, when I post this to YouTube, I should probably like put the rules in the description or something so I don't forget more so. Okay, did I decide if tea saplings are okay to sell? Meg, what do you think? Do you think we should be allowed to sell tea saplings, or does that count as cheating? Does that seem like it should be against the rules? Regular spring crop, artisan bundle. Okay, so we did get the quality crops. So, that does mean we're gonna have to buy crops, but... How you make tea sapling? It takes wild seeds, which we said we're allowed to plant and sell and stuff. And then wood. No, what does it take? Is that all it takes? Why does it feel like that's not what it takes? It doesn't take any, like seeds or anything. Like, any crops. I just don't know if that counts as a crop, I guess. Okay. Quality crops is gonna be a pain in the butt with this, but we shall do it. Then you good? Yeah, I think I just wasn't sure because it just seems like an easy way to make money that my brain is like, no, that's too easy. Gotta make it harder. But I don't think I do. I think it's fine. You need some money. Yeah, and really I only do it like early on in game to just make early money. What am I doing? Copper axe, okay. Okay, you know what I'll do? Okay, because we're trying to be nice and different for my normal playthroughs, I'm gonna go buy a bunch of green bean sapling, or seeds, because who the heck buys green beans in this game? No one. So we're gonna go buy some green beans and we're gonna try to get the 5 green beans. I already have 1 planted, so we'll go get some more. I don't know how many I'm gonna need to... We'll get 10 just to be safe, I think. I think we'll do that. Okay, let's go check out the beach. Oh, finally I can talk to Elliot. Elliot! Hello, sir. Oh, he's closed today, isn't he? Because it's Saturday. Is he closed on Saturdays? He is. Okay. We're going to go plant our spring seeds here. And our little beans. Our little green beans. I can't believe I'm planting this many green beans. When have I ever done that in any playthrough ever? It seems really weird to be doing. But, you know, this playthrough is all about doing something different, and this will be different compared to how I've ever played in my life. Can't even make freaking fertilizer yet, though. That is a problem, isn't it? Can I buy it from Pierre already? I kind of forgot about that. Oh god, what have I done to myself in this playthrough? Can I buy it from him already? I think I can. I hope I can. Oh, Caroline, darn it, I don't have any flowers for you, but hello. I should probably walk around with those now. Hi, Pierre, I'm back. Did you miss me? I can't even get fertilizer from him yet? Oh no. I screwed up. It's fine. Sure, there is now an incredibly low chance that I'll get gold star green beans. And if I don't get a single one, it'll be a complete waste of time and money. because I can't use them for anything, but it's fine. It's fine. Oh boy, what am I doing? This is gonna end terribly. This is gonna end terribly, isn't it? Oops. That's not where I wanted, but okay. Oh god, I feel like I just like really... Okay, 2 more lines. Oh god, now I'm stressed. Now I'm friggin' stressed. Why did I think you could just automatically use fertilizer? I think it's just because my brain is just so used to things just working out because do the same thing every time. Remember when I said I wouldn't need a scarecrow right away? I lied. So if our crops get eaten, it's fine. It's a part of life, okay? So it's fine. We're gonna just go with the flow. We're gonna work on my watering can aiming skills, because apparently I'm not very good at that. Okay, there we go. We're all good. Everything's fine. We'll just clear up some of our farm with some extra energy we have. As I'm just like falling into like a deep internal panic and just pretending like everything's fine. Everything's fine, guys. Don't even worry. Okay, let's do some organizing. That always calms us down, right? We'll just do some organizing. See? Lovely. Feeling better already. See, my problem's not even gonna be money. It's gonna be leveling up my farming for the first little bit. So, I guess the sooner we get, like, coop and stuff, the better. So would it be smart then to do, do the coop first, because it's the cheapest, and just fill it really quickly with chickens, and that's gonna be our way to level up, I guess. It's probably what we're gonna have to do, right? God, I really did not think that part through. It's fine, like we don't need fertilizer. We just like significantly dropped our chances of getting a gold star quality green bean, and we need 5. And the problem is, that could have been like a waste of money because we can't sell the green beans. We can't sell anyone that's not, like we can't sell any. We can only use the gold quality for the community center. And then obviously, 1 for the other part of the community center, but that's it. And then they just sit in there for gifts, and that's all we get. And there was nothing to forage except for 1 freaking spring onion. Oh god. This is gonna be a fun challenge, guys. It's gonna be super fun. Oh, I want that. Oh. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. I wanted a challenge. It literally says in the title, make it a challenge. Okay, it's gonna be a challenge. I just didn't think everything through, which also is completely my fault. I could have like planned my route before doing this, you know, but I didn't. So that is also completely my fault. And that is why I am not a Stardew Valley speedrunner. Because we're going to bed. Okay. It's fine. We'll get a recipe. Because why not? We'll turn on the fireplace. We got some money from Dad. That was nice. We got a potato. Go say hi to Draco. Draco, come back. Hey, come back. Thank you. Give you some water. Maybe we'll just be like blessed with the Stardew Valley gods and they'll just give us gold spring or green beans. Right? That's what's gonna happen. I can feel it. Why is farming so difficult? Okay, well, good news is we get level up in farming from harvesting the crops, not from selling them. So that is good news. That is good news. So I guess in theory, we could plant things just to level up our farming and then just hold on to it, but we're not gonna do that. Yeah, it's weird that it's actually, no, it sucks that we got the quality crops bundle. I was hoping, with the like mixed community center, we wouldn't get that because I don't want that. Because that is like our biggest money waster because we're gonna lose money because we can't sell any of it. So that sucks. But it's fine. We need a challenge. We need to make this as difficult as possible on ourselves. This is the way to do it. Okay, we're gonna go mining because I want more copper to be able to upgrade some things ASAP. So we're gonna go do that. Some fiber. Oh yeah, I guess we're gonna want fiber. That's the other thing we need for the frickin' stupid tea saplings is fiber. Why did I forget that? That's like the most important part, and I just forgot. You can tell that my brain is like still in that mindset to like kill monsters when you see them, even though I don't need to. The green slimes I have to kill because I gotta kill 10 for the Adventurers Guild or whatever. But, don't really have a reason for anything else, so we can avoid everyone else. Okay, it's probably going to be smart to upgrade our watering can before the pickaxe as well. I know that's kind of like, why? I literally said I don't need to kill monsters and then I'm doing that. Because I'm not in a rush to like get, you know, to like the gold level of the mines. I'm just here for whatever ore I need at the time. I think it's just gonna be easier to upgrade everything else we need. And I think it's just gonna be a little bit smarter to upgrade the watering can early on because we gotta try to get a rainy day for our crops here. Okay, screw off then, you stupid crab. I didn't want to kill you anyways. Get some coal. Probably, once I end the stream, maybe I'll, plan out the route a little bit more. Just to make sure I'm not gonna get, like, you know, stuck on anything. Make sure I can accomplish everything. We're gonna go to the middle here, because I'll take anything I can get. Just gonna walk through, you guys, don't mind me. Excusez-moi. Ugh, not you. I want to deal with you. Okay, well, thank you for the ladder, but it actually made my life harder. That's what that did. So thanks for that, ladder. Thanks for being so helpful. Okay, come on. We're gonna get such good things in those crates in the middle. There's not a lot of crates, but we'll be fine. We're gonna get really good things. I can tell. I can just feel it. Okay, good, good. We're getting good things. Okay, we got amethyst. Was probably our best thing in there. Which is not great, but you do what you can. Yeah, we got amethyst. That was the best thing we got there. What? Can you guys bugger off? I don't want to deal with you. I don't have a reason to kill you. So, you know, you leave me alone, I'll leave you alone. It's that simple. Do you see what your, like, cousins over here do? Do what they do, you know? They don't search for me like you do. Jesus. Just relax. Not everything's about you. Oh my lord. Have fun eating me, okay? I'm just gonna go. Have fun. Live your best life. You do you. Haha, miss me. Sucks to suck. Oh good, a better sword. Is it better though? Not really. Ay, ay, ay. Thank you for the ladder. Yeah, Meg, the little flying things, they remind me of like bats, little vampires that are just sucking the life out of you. So that's why I said, go ahead and eat me, see if I care. I know there's actual bats in this game, but they just remind me of like the daytime version of bats. Oh god, kill them. Don't turn into them, thank you. Everything's fine. A ladder. Okay, so I think I'm going to get so I'm gonna get a coop first, and I think I'm gonna get a coop before I get a silo. Like, I'll get the silo as fast as I can, but I'm gonna just have to wait until I get, what is it called? The clay, and I think I just need to level up my farming as fast as possible and stuff. So I think I'm just gonna get the coop like as soon as possible. So I'm just gonna like shoot for it really fast. I think that's our best move. Okay, ladders are being a little bit worse today, but that's okay. Oh, come on, ladder, why you do this to me? Is it a bad luck day? Like, what's going on here? Thank you. It's more so, it's not even that like I'm trying to get a ladder to get further, I'm just not getting a lot of copper on each floor, so I'm just trying to go to the next one as fast as I can here, but I only need one more floor to get to 25, so. Oh, and we got a freebie, thank goodness. And we got another stupid flying evil little bug coming after us. I'm just here for these and I'm leaving. I'm leaving. I'm done with you. Leave me alone. Go away. Ah! Haha. Suck. Okay. Home we go. Rubber boots. Lucky me. Oh, I didn't check my fishing bundles. We'll do that when we get home. The man I'm gonna marry, probably. Because I haven't married him yet in the game. I just feel like I have to marry him because he's like the last one I haven't married. That I have interest in. Actually, I think I've gone the route of everyone. I don't think I got to fully marry Harvey, but I think I was like dating Harvey, so that counts in my head. But I think I got everyone else, so. Sebastian's the last one. Okay, we're gonna keep like 2 of these because we can use them for like gifts and we can make money off of that besides just selling them, so maybe we'll do that. We'll sell everything else though. Okay, we're gonna call it here, I think. We're 2 hours in, we've spent a week in game. I feel like that's a good place to stop. Alright, well, thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed. I hope you're hyped for this new little no crop challenge. I'm hyped, very nervous, but definitely hyped because I don't usually play like this, so it's good for something different. But thank you guys, and I will see you in my next one. Toodaloo!